Hey guys, Sherry from Paranormal World Investigators, the leader. This is the third vlog and the last one. This one is going to be a little bit longer because I'm just wanting to get the last bits in, because I'm not really wanting to do another vlog after this one. So with this one, I'm going to talk to you about the crystal ball, and then I am going to give a little bit of information about bits that I'm needing for my team and my group. So I'll go a little bit more in detail about that. Then it'll be the investigation, the little investigation in here, and then it'll be followed by some shout outs and some thank yous to some people as well, to everyone. So yeah, first let's talk about the crystal ball. I am in the middle of training to use a crystal ball. If I must say, it is a very difficult piece of equipment to use. It can take a long time to be able to use a crystal ball, and it isn't for everybody, and not everyone can do this. It does help if you have a gift. It does make it easier to connect with the crystal ball. It's said that when you choose your crystal ball, you choose your crystal ball because it chooses you, which is what happened to me. I see this crystal ball, I fell in love with my crystal ball, and it took me 3 days to get it to me. There is two main meanings to the crystal ball, and that is scrying and crystal ball gazing, which is both meanings for communicating and connecting with the crystal ball. For a lot of people, the crystal ball is looked at as something that is used to tell people's past and future. So it's used for fortune telling, but this ball is also used because of energy as well. So it can be used for healing, it can be used for a number of things, but the main one is telling futures and pasts. And also the other main factor of using crystal balls as well is to connect with the spirit world. And a lot of people that do this as a living and a job will use a crystal ball to help loved ones to connect to their deceased loved ones. If I show you guys what this, my crystal ball, you've seen it obviously in my video very quickly, but this is my amazing crystal ball. You have to do a lot of training to work with these, and it can take a lot of time up. It takes a while for you to actually understand scrying and crystal ball gazing. It's said that when it first starts to work properly and something is happening, is you will notice a sort of mist come into the crystal ball, and then you will then get images and meanings for things in life to do with people and their past and their future, and it can be to do with yourself as well, guys. I've been doing this, well, I've had this ball now a couple of weeks. I have been non-stop learning, doing the crystal ball gazing, the scrying, looking online. Looking online is really good to get advice about how to use these. Like I said, it isn't for everyone. Not everyone can use a crystal ball, just like not everybody can communicate with spirits, but we all have a third eye, which is centered in between our eyes, and the third eye is known as the door to the spirit world. Now, people that are born with gifts like myself, the third eye will be open when you're born. With others, it isn't open, but it can be opened, and it can be trained so that you can also connect to the spirit world. But not everybody can do this, and not everybody is able to do what I do and other people do. So with this crystal ball, this is meant to be like one of the easier ways to be able to communicate with your loved ones and deceased people. So obviously you can come into contact with demonic as well by using these, but if you know how to do it properly and you're be protected and that you should be fine. Yeah, so really they are socialised with being with fortune tellers and that. As you all know, guys, I am a witch. I'm not a fortune teller, but I know these things. I'm training, I'm doing mind, body and spirit, I'm doing the crystal ball, I'm learning other bits online to help with my gift and things as well. I've got some great groups on Facebook that I've joined to as well, which are really, really good. A lot of people think that when using a crystal ball, the images come within the ball, like the ball is what makes the images. That is not the case. What it is if you're able to use a crystal ball, then your third eye is who brings the visions into the ball. The power between you and yourself and your crystal ball is unbreakable and the most powerful strength that you could have. And what happens is your mind becomes open. That's why they say to do it in a quiet and a peaceful area. So I always use my bedroom, where you can burn incense sticks to set the mood and for it to be calm, and it helps spirits to feel relaxed. Then you have the lighting, which would have to be dim so it feels relaxed, and also again to yourself and to the spirits. Faint but very peaceful music, just so that you get that atmosphere where you can clear your mind from everything that's been going on. Because when you're working with a crystal ball, you need to clear your mind completely and have it clear so that images from your third eye, which is from the spirit world, can be projected into this. So in fact, it's not the ball that does the images, it's us ourselves putting the images into the ball. So when we have certain objects that turn up in this, or certain visions and other things, this is the spirit world connecting with us through the third eye to go into the crystal ball. All of these symbols, meanings, everything that you get are socialized with the people that you are talking to, or people that they may know, or yourself. These are normally messages for your future, for your past, messages. Also, obviously, if you're connecting to loved ones, then it's messages from the spirit world, from your loved ones, your friends, people like that. This is one of the most easiest ways to be able to communicate with spirits if you have got the gift of how to use a crystal ball, because learning to use a crystal ball is completely different. It's very time consuming, it's very difficult, and some parts of it is very hard to understand. Like I said, if you don't have a gift, then it doesn't mean you can't do this. It just means that you need to have your third eye opened, which would mean you would need to talk to people that work and train people to be able to open the third eye to be in contact with the spirit world. And like I said, not everybody can be medium or a clairvoyant or read a crystal ball. Some people just don't acknowledge that side of the world and feel that there's no reason for the third eye, which is situated here, to be opened, which is understandable because everybody has their own beliefs and things that they believe in. Obviously with me, everything spiritual I'm training and learning, because my aim is to get a career out of this. I've had this all my life, and it's only just now that I've been able to do things and get my own team on my own and actually be my own leader, which is really good. Scary at times, very time consuming, lots of work that has to be done, lots of research, everything, but it's all worth it, guys. But it is very true that you need your moments where you have a break and you need a bit of headspace, because it can get too much sometimes. But with me, I love everything spiritual, and this is my escape route. So anybody that is thinking of getting a crystal ball and learning, do it. Because just because you may not be able to connect with it, it doesn't mean that somebody else that you don't know won't be able to. It's not very often heard that you can't connect with a crystal ball, but it is known. So all I can say is just follow your dreams, guys. If you don't follow your dreams, you'll never know. So I've talked to you a bit about crystal ball. I don't really want to go into too much detail about crystal balls because I am still learning myself. But I've told you the bits that I feel are the main bits, and I think useful information about it as well, because a lot of people mistake what crystal balls are really about. They're not just for fortune telling, they're for spiritual things, for healing, anything you can think of spiritual that helps and benefits. Crystal balls are normally involved, a lot of it. So we'll go on from talking about the crystal ball, and now I want to go on to just some really important bits that I feel that I need to get out. First, I'd like to talk about connecting human living people with their loved ones that have passed on. Now, as I said to you guys, I have a gift. I am a medium, and a medium normally is a clairvoyant as well, because a medium is both. I am able to speak and see spirits, but only in parts, because my gift is still needing to be opened a little bit more. But I get enough communication that I can talk to people and their loved ones for them, and I get really good responses back, and I'm normally pretty spot on with everything that I do. Everything that I do is legit and genuine. I know that there's a lot of fakes out there, guys. I know that there's a lot of people that pretend they know what they're doing. There's a lot of people that try to make themselves out that they're a really amazing ghost hunting team, or they're really amazing when it comes to spiritual bits and they know everything. Sadly, that isn't true, because everybody in this line of work is learning all the time. There is always things that we're not aware of that we come to realise about. As I said, very dangerous as well as being very fun to do. On my Facebook pages, Paranormal World Investigators, the main page, and then Paranormal World Investigators, haunted houses and locations needed. These two pages on my Facebook, add them and add me, Sherry Brett, because there's a lot of useful information on there. I do a lot of my talks on there about connecting to people's loved ones. If there is any of you guys that are interested in maybe trying to connect with your loved ones, then contact me. Obviously, when you're long distance and you're quite far away, I've been talking to people that are in America, I'm in the UK, they've been wanting to connect loved ones, and I've done it, but all I ask simply for is a photo of yourself and a photo of them, so that when I open the third eye to the spirit world, they are able to recognise these pictures and recognise you, which will make it easier for me to connect to your loved ones. Then what I normally do is give you bits of things that they remember from you both being together. This doesn't have to just be family, this could be friends as well, but I do need the pictures, because normally I'd have someone come to me, or I'd go and talk to them, but I would have some sort of piece of jewellery and an object of theirs that was their favourite, to be able to get any messages from it and to be able to connect with them. But when you're so far away, that can't happen. So photos and stuff are really good as well. You're not giving no information out to me. You're not giving information of who they were. All it is a picture. They'll recognise it, and 9 times out of 10 then the magic happens. I am going to make it very clear that it's not all the time that I'm able to connect with everybody's loved ones, but I will do my best. Obviously my gift only allows me to do so much, because it needs to be enhanced, like I said, guys. But what I do already is mind-blowing, very heart-touching, as well as actually talking to people online and doing connections between them and their loved ones by talking to them for their loved ones that have passed on. It's amazing. But obviously I do the other side of that as well, which is when I'm doing my ghost hunting, where I send on spirits to the spirit world because they don't want to be here no more. So it's all rewarding. It all can be very hard work. It can be very energy consuming. It can take your energy, but it's something that I've done for years now, and I'm very much used to. And I don't think there is anything more rewarding than knowing that you've helped loved ones get answers and questions if their past loved ones didn't get to quite say everything they wanted. Sometimes it is just messages to say that they miss them and that they love them, all sorts. I've had some brilliant feedback from guys that I've already done this for, and I admit, guys, at times it's been very emotional, but very much worth doing. So if any of you guys are interested, like I said, add me on Facebook, come on my pages. All you got to do is just say that you're interested in connecting to one of your loved ones. Give no details, just send me a picture of you and a picture of your loved ones, and I'll see what I can do from there. I can't guarantee that I will be able to connect for each and every one of you, but I will do my utmost best. Secondly, as I don't drive, in my team I am looking for someone that would be willing to join my team and become a driver, but have quite a big car to be able to fit people in it, because we don't just go as our team, we are a team that allows people to come along with us for experiences, fans, etc. We feel that it's really important that we involve everyone that supports us as much as we possibly can. So if there is anyone that is interested in becoming our driver and is from the UK and from the areas of near Bedfordshire, because that's where I am situated, then please add me on Facebook. It's Sherry Brett, and leave me a message on Messenger or on Facebook or on my pages if you add yourself to it, and I will accept, and we can go from there. I will be offering petrol money for this. It's just, I have one driver and not 6 of us fit in the car, and if we had other people that wanted to come along for experiences like we've already had in the past, it's going to be quite difficult to do so. So we are looking for someone to become part of the team, become an investigator, but also be our driver. You'll be paid, because obviously I don't drive myself. I am looking into maybe starting to take lessons, but this costs money and I don't have a lot of money at the moment, guys, so I'm trying to save up so I can do this. But if you're interested and you're interested in being our driver, and you think that would be good for you, and it's something that you want to do because you're interested in the paranormal and you've wanted to be part of the team, then please message me. You'll be very much welcomed. So that is a bit about connecting and talking to people's loved ones. This is also mentioning that I'm needing a driver as well, and my reason. So that I have done about talking on the crystal ball and things. So the next thing, guys, I might have to pause it a minute because my partner's walked in, is I wanted to do the small EVP and camera session that I was going to show you guys. A few shout outs and thank yous, and then that'll be the end of the videos. Right, I'm just going to pause for a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, my partner just came through the door. That's what I was doing that for, because I didn't want him to talk through the video. If I look like I'm bossy, I can be sometimes. Yeah, so while he's popped down to the shop to get me some goodies, because I do like that, it's really important you treat your woman and your man. So what I'm going to do now is I've spoke about needing the driver, I've talked about everything I want to clear. All I've got to do now is just do some shout outs and some thank yous, but first I want to do what I said I was going to do, and that is do a small EVP session and use my digital camera to see if we can get anything on there. Anything I catch on my EVP, I'm going to put up to the camera, see if you guys can hear it. This is in my house. You've seen my house. You've had that as well. I think maybe in my vlogs I should do it more often, so you get to see a little bit about us as well instead of just seeing me on the camera and that's it. I actually quite enjoyed showing you guys around because you're all very special. Right, so if we get on to doing our mini investigation now then, guys. Right, you've got this is my digital camera, amazing for taking photos, absolutely brilliant for pictures and things. Definitely a piece of equipment you should have in any ghost hunting equipment because they are good for photos. This also does videoing as well, so this is really good. I love this. So I'm just going to turn the camera on. First I'm going to start with doing some pictures. If I see anything I'll try and put the camera up. Hopefully you will be able to see it. Just turn the light off a minute. There's a bit more atmosphere, guys. I think you can still see me. Yep. Going to walk out into the hallway, guys. I am still here. What I'm going to do is just turn the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm doing, guys, is doing some continuous photo taking, because I think, and I find that if you take a lot of pictures really quickly and together, you get a lot more in them. If you take more time in doing so, then you find you don't get as much, because spirits are clever and they can become very aware of what you're trying to do, so it's really important that you be careful. Right, guys, well, at the moment I haven't found anything in the pictures, but I will look through them. I'm just going to have a look now. Oops, that's the wrong way, guys. That's the bleeping is the camera. I don't know if you're seeing this, guys. Oops, go that way, sorry. You can see into the bathroom. And up in the far corner, I don't know if I can get it. Where is it? You see up in the far corner here, guys, you can see some sort of little black shape here. Just here. There's somebody standing in my bathroom. Let's see if we've got any other ones. I don't know if you'll notice in this picture as well, guys, but just towards the wall here, you see a little little tiny orb. Can you see that, guys? At the moment, I find that in my flat they're not as active in the daytime. They are more active at night. They do like to come out and play more at night, guys, which is up to them. They're no different to us, really. They have their times that they like and their times they don't like. Sometimes they show themselves in the daytime, sometimes they don't. It depends on what they're wanting. So I've showed you two photos, one showing a sort of figure shape at the corner of my door in the bathroom, and then the one in here where you can see a little orb under my butterfly thing that's hanging. So I will do more photos later, and I'll probably put them up. We're now going to go on to the EVPs, guys, and we're going to see if we can get any voices. Like I said to you, any voices or anything that I pick up, I am going to directly go like this so you can hear it. If you heard whispering, that's my fella, guys. You just have to bear in mind, if he talks, he talks. It's one of them things. I'll debunk it in the EVP if he does. Alright, so now I'm just going to start recording and we'll see. As you can see, guys, it's not on, and now it is. I'm just going to start by asking some questions, guys, and we'll see if we get anywhere. Is there anyone here with us? If there is anyone here talking to the EVP, could you tell me your name? Could you tell me an age? Maybe you could tell me why you come here to visit me. Is there something you want? You don't have to be shy. You can come forward and talk into the EVP. We are friends. We are nice, as you know. Just talk to us through the EVP. Even just a hello. Show yourselves. But what I'm going to do, guys, is stop it, listen to it, and see if we can hear anything. Now put the speaker in. Just going to start by asking some questions, guys, and we'll see if we get anywhere. Is there anyone here with us? If there is anyone here talking to the EVP, could you tell me your name? Could you tell me an age? Maybe you could tell me why you come here to visit me. Is there something you want? You don't have to be shy. You can come forward and talk into the EVP. We are friends. We are nice, you know. Just talk to us through the EVP. Even just a hello. Show yourselves. But what I'm going to do, guys, is stop it, listen to it, and see if we can hear anything. Hey guys, I'm back again. Please mind if there is any banging and clanging, it is my partner. Another one. Is there anyone here? Do you like my dog? Do you like my partner? Do you like me? Do you come to this place because you feel safe? Do you come here because you know you can get help? Do you need help? You know that you can talk into this EVP. You are safe. You are welcome. Could you please tell me your name? Could you tell me your favourite colour? Could you tell me if you're a female or a male? Or if you're an adult or a child? Is there a message that you need to give us? Do you hear me? And stop, guys. When doing EVPs, it's very important that you do short and sweet ones, because then it's easier to be able to hear the evidence. So I've made the mistakes of letting EVPs just run, and it means that you sit there for hours going through loads and loads of EVPs, trying to hear the voices from the spirits, and it can take a lot of time up. So now I do it the right way, which is where you do 1 minute something EVPs, and it is easier because you get to hear more in them, and it don't take as long to go through as well. Most I'll go up to on an EVP is maybe 7-8 minutes, but I have still had the odd long one, but that's when it's been a really good investigation. So let's go and see if we've caught anything on this one, guys. Speaker again. Yeah. Do you like my dog? Do you like my partner? Do you like me? Do you come to this place because you feel safe? Do you come here because you know you can get help? Do you need help? You know that you can talk into this EVP. You are safe. You are welcome. please tell me your name? Could you tell me your favourite colour? Could you tell me if you're a female or a male? Or if you're an adult or a child? I just heard a laugh there, guys. Is there a message that you need to give us? Do you hear me? So something else there as well. And stop. Right, guys. So I took some pictures. I've done 2 little EVP sessions. I wasn't going to do a long one because we don't really want to ruin the investigations and stuff, do we, guys? But I just wanted you to feel that you're involved a little bit. You get to sit in and be there and see something being done there and then in front of you. Right, so that's the little investigation section done. Now all I've really got to do is, I'd like to say big thank you to my team for being so amazing and helping and being there and being supportive of me and of our team and of the paranormal world and the spirits. I'd like to say a thank you to all of our fans, our followers and our supporters. What you do and the support that you show us is amazing, guys, and we really very much and we love you all, and we hope that you keep supporting us, you keep putting our name out there to everybody. We are a fast growing team. I think that we are getting noticed now. Obviously still we've got a way to go, but thanks to you guys and the support you give us on YouTube, Facebook and on VidMe, it's just amazing. And our Instagram channel when we did have it, but we don't have that anymore, sadly, but I am going to try and look into getting a new one. If not, we'll stick to just the YouTube and the VidMe. So I just felt that it was really important that we all, from all of us, a big thank you to you all, guys, and we love you all. We love the support, and keep being as awesome as you are. Last but not least, and one of the most important things I want to do is do some shout outs on the channel. So the first person that I would like to shout out is XGR Moore, which is one of the guys from my paranormal team. That is his channel. He does have a few other channels as well, which you'd see through going on to that one. So a big shout out to you, and doing amazing in the investigations, fella, and looking forward to doing many more with you, and loving your channel, loving what you're doing and your game videos and stuff like that. We'll keep supporting you. So that is one guy that I've shouted out, which is Ant, out of my paranormal team, my partner's brother. Then if I just we have 3 other people that I definitely want to shout out, and 2 that I'm going to do a little talk to, and that is Paranormal X, Proving Demons, and the Ouija Brothers. All of you are amazing, guys. Love your channels, love what you do, love the experiments, love when you all get together. Really big fan, me and my team are, of you guys. All of you have just got amazing paranormal teams. Absolutely love following all of you. Mark, Andrew, amazing. Alex, not forgetting Alex as well. Sorry, girl. Absolute amazing group and teams, guys. If you like them but you haven't, you like the sound of them, you haven't heard of them, go and look for them. They're on YouTube. They've done some amazing experiments. Also, if you get these shout outs, Paranormal X and Proving Demons, on a few of your live streams that you've been doing, and I have sent you messages, I've asked if it would be okay for Mark, Andrew, Alex and their teams to come down and do an investigation with my team. It's something we'd really love. I think I did get a reply from Mark on Andrew's channel last night, which is Proving Demons, and I think he did say that he was up for that, but I'm not sure if that was to me or if that was to someone in the group. So if you get this and you definitely feel that you all would love to come down and do an investigation with us, then let us know. You can find a location if you want to, try and sort it out, and we all join together and do this. I think it'll be brilliant for all of our channels. Absolutely love you guys. We'll keep supporting you. If you could just let us know when your other streams are on and when your lives are on again. If you could let me know when your streams and your lives are on, that would be awesome, because I do want to keep following you guys. So that is Paranormal X, Proving Demons and Ouija Brothers. Awesome paranormal teams, along with some others which I'm going to shout out as well, and a few gaming channels. So we've got Paranormal X and that we've done. Ghost World Media, Ghost Adventures, obviously all you guys know Ghost Adventures, but I have got them on my YouTube channel. WatchMojo.com, Top 5 Central, obviously I said the Ouija Brothers, Top Trends, Derek and Brandon, XGR619, SkyXFan93, The Storyteller, Live Sci-Fi, Moto Gamer, Dorset Ghosts, Saving Gaming, XGR Ghost, Aaron Say What, Rob Dake, BuzzFeed Videos, Steve Coate, Ghost 5T Vape, X/Trex Gamer. My guess, Indian Paranormal Society, Becoming Physic, Joshua Gesludo. I hope I've said your name right, but some of the names are a bit hard to pronounce. Nick Minto, Spirit Finders UK/TV, Grizzy Jeremy, Sega P Sadim, Central X Paranormal, Positively Paranormal Team of NC, Official UK Haunted, Paranormal Investigators of Milwaukee, Immaculate Star Blue, A&E 618 Paranormal, NIPT 2011, Destination Pejority Destination Pejority Paranormal Investigators, Theme Park World, the G Team Paranormal Investigators, Jesse V, Marla House RJWJ, More Waffle, Real Paranormal Activity, the podcast, Stephen Blackpool 5, Spokeraptia. Sorry guys, weird face, but some of these names are hard to spell out because I'm dyslexic as well. So, Ghost Hunter, Game Hacks, Espo 7766, Spirit Nights, Paranormal Investigators, The Wacky, Walking with Ghosts, CTBN, Speeched Out Radio Station, CLX2017, Thomas Boaty, Ian Murphy, MKINGIUP, Cars and Edits, Oh My Gosh TV, Night Watchers 3, Purple Angel, Danny Murphy, Stephanie Malcolm, Chris Adams, Exploring with Josh, Paranormal Phenomena, Mikey 84, Ization, Z Nation, Dead Explorer, Visual Paranormal Investigators, Woods 13, Tom Buckmaster, Soul Reaper Paranormal, Ghost Bros Germany, American Eye, Paranormal Miners, AZB Moore, Sharby, Underworld, Dark Arts Paranormal, Sniffco Modular, Unexplained Mysteries, Ghost Adventures again, another channel for them, Weird Weekend, North, Kaya Watson, Terry Seton, North London Paranormal Investigators, They Will Kill You, Paranormal Encounters, Dino, Donald Ernest, Adventures Exploring, Charlie Newman, GT Productions and Ghost Lover. These are all channels that I'm shouting out to. Thank you all guys for supporting us back. Love all of your channels, all different channels for different things. Definitely massive big shout out to the gaming crew that are in my list, but definitely a massive shout out to all of the paranormal groups I've got on there. You're all doing amazing guys, loving what you're all doing. Obviously I did mention about Paranormal X and Proving Demons possibly coming on investigations with us, but there are some more of you guys out there that are nearer to us as well, which is in the UK as well. If any of you feel that you would like to maybe join up and do an investigation and you could get a location, then just message me on YouTube, on my channel, Paranormal World Investigators. It's the same on Facebook, Paranormal World Investigators, but I have another page on there as well on Facebook, which is also Paranormal World Investigators, haunted houses and locations needed. And you have also got my VidMe, or you can add me on Facebook on Sherry Brett. The more investigations and teams that we have to work with us, the better, because we really would like to have experiences with other teams as well, and they get to have experiences with us, because obviously we're all different, we all do things in different ways. So if any of you guys are interested and you think it would be an awesome thing to do, just let us know. We would very much be grateful for that. So yeah, big shout outs to you all, guys. We love you all. Thank you for all your support. Hope you like the shout outs, hope you like the videos. If you do, keep subscribing for us, keep liking us, keep supporting us, put our name out there to people that don't follow us or haven't subbed. People that have got paranormal problems and need help, obviously come to us as well, because we're also a help and advice team as well. Anything you need to do spiritual wise or talk about, anything like that, please do not hesitate to come to me and my team. Very much open and happy to help anybody. So keep supporting us, put our names out there, help us to grow. Love you guys, and I will be back maybe tomorrow or the day after with another vlog. Peace and love from me and the team. Bye, and from the spirits.